My name is Robin Taylor from Axalta Systems. For the past 20 years, I've been working with body shop owners and managers to help improve different aspects of their business. Today, I'd like to discuss production management. Simply put, this is the planning, organising and the direction of production activities. But as we are all aware, it's not that simple. One of the key things that will impact on managing the production process is flow within your shop. If jobs are not flowing, you run into issues. Having control of your production processes is key to ensuring the uninterrupted movement of vehicles through your shop. You need to eliminate stoppages. To do that, you need to have good systems in place. Remember, our production management goals are twofold. Goal 1, we want to achieve a level flow of cars across all departments, producing a consistent dollar value each day. Goal 2, we want to reduce the work in progress. Fewer vehicles in WIP means shorter cycle times. We know that production flow is pivotal to the success of body shops, but it's not that easy to get right. There's variability in the type of repairs, and you're consistently challenged to optimise staff efficiency and equipment usage, while trying to maximise bottom line profitability. So, I have some tips that can help. 1. Minimise the number of vehicles on site. You need space to work. 2. Reduce the inventory queue of vehicles not being actively worked on. 3. Communicate effectively with the entire internal team regarding priorities. The emphasis on effectively. Don't just tell them, engage them. 4. Implement systems that drive consistent level of workflow based on all jobs on site and not necessarily on individual jobs. I've found it useful to track the movement of vehicles through the repair process in a simple, visual way, as we see here. At a glance, the production board shows status of all vehicles in work in progress. We know where each vehicle is in the repair process, the priority based on the due date. We can also identify where the system is bottlenecking, allowing you to move your resources to where they are most needed. You'll find there are several great systems out there that can help make this easy. You should also have a clear understanding of what your target throughput needs to be. Jobs per day is the simplest measure. You should use this to set the drumbeat of your process, and specifically the booth and the booth cycles. There are 2 other activities that I highly recommend. The first is what I call production walkthrough. The production manager, or whoever is managing that production process, should physically walk through the entire production area and the car park to gather status information regarding all in-process jobs. This is the time to discuss the vehicle's status, overcome any issues affecting the repair, and timing on when the vehicle will move to the next department. From here, the production board or management system is updated. If you are using an electronic system, you can also do the walkthrough at the computer screen. The second activity are regular production meetings. These should be scheduled daily at the beginning of the shift. The aim is to review the status of all vehicles in the production and discuss any barriers to production that were encountered during the production walk. It provides an effective means to communicate information between production technicians and the office staff, who will ultimately keep the customer informed. So, what can derail your production flow? The list is endless. Poorly written estimates, bottlenecks, untidy work areas, missing tools, missing parts. 2 that I often come across but are easily addressed are reworks and paint booth cycles. We all know poor quality and reworks messes with our production flow. As a job is passed from one department, you need to ensure that you have a robust QC process. Monitor the quality of work as the vehicle moves through the repair process. Quality control checklists, when used properly, are ideal for this. You should have the receiving department set the standard of what's acceptable. Compare the work completed to what's specified on the job sheet. Problem solve any issues with the technician. When looking at booth cycle times, we see both booth and paint manufacturers focused on increasing the number of booth cycles in a typical shift. Currently, top performing repair centres cycle their booths every 70 to 90 minutes and complete 6 to 7 booth cycles per day. For most shops, If they can consistently achieve 4 cycles per day using traditional systems and processes, they are doing well. While this is important, an equally important metric is the number of jobs completed in a single booth cycle. My ideal measurement would be the dollars per cycle, and when doing traditional work, I am aiming for 4 cycles or 5 jobs per booth per day. This helps drive the production process as it provides a simple, easy target to aim for. Well, that's it from me on the topic of production management. It covers many different aspects of workflow. So if there's something we haven't covered, feel free to contact your local Axalta Services consultant.